unless you think you're tough enough to track down the man I'm hunting. Everything I know is in that logbook. I'd find him myself if I had the money to get back on the waves. But for now, I'm just another landlubber selling tours.
Ah, Captain Capsize. I see you've already settled in and started making friends.
I don't want friends. What I want is someone willing to drag that pirate pretender back to reality. Then he can have a long and meaningful conversation with the sole of my boot.
Which won't happen unless you take the time to explain our situation. A while ago, I invited a pirate named Guybrush Threepwood and his wife Elaine to celebrate their honeymoon here on the Sea of Thieves.
You mean a fraud named Guybrush Threepwood? Though I'd also accept liar, imposter, figurehead thief.
Guybrush accepted my invitation, but his ship never arrived. After a while, I began to fear the worst. So I began making inquiries in the Sea of the Damned.
And found me stuck there, sailing in circles in my old glass-bottomed boat. Something that looked like it anyway.
A memory of yours made real by the Sea of the Damned. In that realm, people and places from long ago can come back to haunt you, mingling with all the hopes and dreams in your heart. I fear that Guybrush has become trapped in memories of his own. Memories of a distant pirate sanctuary known as Mêlée Island. If he is not rescued, he will remain sealed in a dream world for all eternity, surrounded by fragments of his past. That is why I have asked Kate to recruit pirates who are both willing and able to broach the Sea of the Damned and save Guybrush.
And then everybody here will see what a pathetic dope he really is. It's a good plan. Think they can pull it off?
I believe they can. Kate learned of Guybrush's whereabouts, but was never able to reach him. You will be sailing into uncharted territory. On Mêlée Island, things may be very different from the Sea of Thieves you know.
Which is why you should take my logbook. But don't lose it. Once Threepwood has been rescued, I'm going to make him eat every last page.
You should keep an open mind, Kate. Out here, enemies can enter the same tavern and depart as friends.
When it comes to Guybrush Threepwood, I don't need an open mind. Only a closed fist. Well, don't just stand there. Sail through that archway and find Threepwood. The logbook I gave you has everything you need to know.
Hello there, matey. See you, mate.
incredible end to an amazing adventure. I outwitted the evil pirate LeChuck, caused an avalanche, kinda, and lived to tell the tale. Even better, Elaine and I finally got married, and all of our friends were there too. I don't think we've ever been happier. Now all we have to do is set a course and begin our honeymoon, sailing on the Sea of Thieves. To get there, we have to pass through the Devil's Shroud. Elaine says it's no big deal so long as we follow the map, but I don't know. I miss seeing the stars. I had the nightmare again. I wake up in our cabin. Elaine is gone. And at the end of my bed, LeChuck is there, laughing at me. It's crazy, I know. I left him buried back on Monkey Island, but why does it feel so real? I can almost hear the laughter. But when I did get back to sleep, I had a very different dream. I was back where it all began, on my quest to become a legendary pirate. Back at the start of my very first adventure.
Hey, do you mind? I'm dealing with a professional crisis here, and I don't need to be interrupted by every passing pirate. Go visit the scum bar like everyone.
Hey, keep your greedy hands to yourself. Hey, keep your greedy hands to yourself. Where's that blast?
Try that again, and you'll be joining the devil for supper.
What are you looking at me for? I think you just did. So what brings you to my table? Well, I bet I can guess who. All the tourists these days, they only want to speak to one man. Well, too bad for you. The governor is a busy fellow. You could try and make an appointment with one of his guards, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Hands off! That key's for official town business only. Aye? Aye! Aye! You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure. Not to mention the detailed animation and special... Sorry, but on some top... Aye...
Is that fresh meat I spy? Tremble, mortal, before the mighty skulls of scum.
It's been longer than a rat's tail since I last set me sockets on a would-be pirate, though I could swear we've crossed paths before. But never mind all that. You'll be here to undertake the 3 trials I wish.
The 3 trials!
That takes me back. I want to be a mighty pirate. Where do I collect me hat?
Well, if you're here to prove your worth to us, too bad. We're no longer in charge around here. Aye, and what would be the point? There's not a pirate wannabe alive who could hold a candle to the legend of Monkey Island.
No, please, not the speech again.
The mightiest pirate ever weigh anchor!
Scourge of the Caribbean, terror of the Tri-Island territories, master of 1,000 insults.
A man who could hold his breath for 60 minutes.
Governor Guy Rush Threepwood!
All that toasting of the governor's made me thirsty.
Time for some more grog. Grog,
That's for
grog,
kitchen
grog,
staff
grog.
only. Hey, you shouldn't be back here. Can't help you there. I've just hired a new assistant, and they should be starting today. I don't know what the delay is all about, but I hope they remember to pick up their uniform from the gym. Of course it matters. Cooking as soon as they arrive, I'm going on my break.
Sorry, but these items here, hey, it's not my fault oh, then you need an exclusive legend? But I can tell just by looking at you that you can't afford such a... Tell you what, if you can bring...
You lost? Well, then you come this time or not. The chefs are well, you could try begging a gunpowder gummy off of one of the governor's guards.
The governor's guard dogs get tormented by the guards, you see. I bet if they scarfed up...
I don't think so, stranger. This ain't Wally's Duff Map shop no more, and that means it's off limits to the likes of you. Gubernatorial guards only. And since I don't see no uniform, and you also look like you're alive, I'm thinking that means...
Wait just a second. By order of the governor, mischief... That means this shop is permanently closed for business. Get it? Now move along.
Keep your hands off the display cases. Well, all my wares are right here on display, save for the reserve stuff. Feel free. You don't suppose correctly. I deal in... And before you ask, no, I don't offer credit. Fine, nice try. Oh, so you're the new cook for the scumbag. Well, the costume was never paid for, so if you still have a job to go to, you'll need to settle the bill. Now, you best hurry before... there's a chest over there you can use to change clothes. Free of charge for paying customers. What? Turn my back so you can pocket whatever's in my safe? Whew. That's the rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. Ultimate Collector's Edition. It's modeled on the famous contraption used by the legend.
And where do you think you're? Yeah, the governor's mansion is off limits to anyone who hasn't... If you can't show me something to prove you're expected... Are you a visitor? Oh, there was a lip, but it wasn't my fault!
Hey, get your sticky fingers off my money. Don't think I don't see you. Yikes! Don't sneak up on me. I don't so much care for... I just assume... Here's a little free advice, though, chum. Stay out of... You what? A ship, you say? Ooh, this could be serious. Is that a... Oh, no, that's a seagull.
Hey, that's my cargo. I thought it'd be fish food by now. Looks like I'm back in business. This meet and greet ticket will get you an audience with the legend of Monkey Island. Only one in existence, but I'd say you've earned it.
And where do you think you're going? Yeah, you and the governor's mansion is off limits to anyone who... If you can't show me something to prove you... And where do you think you... Oh, yeah? Let me... seems genuine. Funny. There. I booked you in for the next available session. Come back and speak to my colleague after the clock's... Like that'll happen any...
Hey, get your own snacks, you thieving pirate wannabe. Those will burn a hole in your tongue. Hey, get your own snacks, you thieving pirate wannabe. Those will burn a hole in your tongue.
Ahoy there, fancy pants. That's the mighty pirate. I got some fresh stuff.
So you finally decided to show up, huh? Well, you can make yourself useful and start on the meat stew. The recipe's on the top. Don't let the customers touch anything, especially not the grog.
Try that again, and you'll be joining the devil for supper. Try that again, and you'll be joining the devil for supper.
Hands off! That key's for official.
Don't bother me right now. I would be if...
Monkey.
told you not to start trouble. Get back in your cage. There'll be gummies for the lot of you. Root beer! Get back, you filthy flea bags! Stay away from me! Somebody save me before I go!
Hi there, fancy pants.
I don't believe it! Freedom after all these years! The smell of the sea, the touch of the moonlight! We are free, Captain Coco! Mwah! Hooray! Now we can do all the things we ever dreamed of. Travel the world, see the pyramids. Open a furniture store! Well, I mean, not that. That's pretty silly, but we can start over, build new lives for ourselves. Like running a furniture store. Hey, enough with the furniture store! I didn't spend all that time locked up just to collect chairs. I want to have an adventure. And I want to sell nested mahogany tables at affordable prices. Hey, that's stupid! You're stupid! You know what? Fine. Stay here and have your stupid furniture store. I hope it makes you happy. I thought we were friends.
Wait, just that means it.
Fancy.
Let me guess. Enough?
Look behind ye! The three-headed monkey!
Don't be ridiculous.
You must think we were born yesterday.
You'll need to do better than that to fool us, Bone Brain.
business do you have with us now? Speak up and be quick about it.
I am Murray, the demonic talking skull. All pirates hear.
Ha! Pay no attention to that.
At least I can remember, and one day I.
Sure, you telling jokes.
I'm just here for.
We're still work.
I am no mere.
This be.
And half the customer.
In all my.
Oh, don't you dare start blubbering. You can be so embarrassing sometimes.
Hey, you leave that skull alone. He's got a job to do. What be ye wanting?
Back again? You're persistent, I'll give you that. Pay him no heed or he'll tuck your ear off all night. Claims to hail from only when he starts up with a shanty. He claims it's the best he can do on account of lacking a full...
leave that skull alone. He's got a job
Back so
to do.
soon? You've plenty of questions.
And where do you think you're going? Oh, yeah? Let me... seems... There. I booked you in for the next available session. Come back and speak to my colleague after... And where do you think you're going? Oh, yeah? Seems... There. What the... Well, the thing is, I can't let you through, because then my colleague, who is unfortunately delayed, would take... Sorry, but until my replacement arrives for an official handover, you're staying here.
Keep your hands off the... Well, you don't.
I don't think so, stranger. And since I don't see no uniform, and you also look like you're alive, I'm thinking that means...
That's fresh stock. A history book detailing the proud heritage.
that skull alone. He's got a job to do. Hey, you leave that skull alone. He's got a job to do.
What business do you have with us now? Spit.
Don't bother. I would.
Back so soon? You've plenty of questions. I'll test by which a pirate might prove himself. Trouble was, once word that we did. But no, eventually, nobody could.
Back again? You're persistent, I'll give you that. You mean purveyors of tea, silks, that sort of thing. The pirates gotta eat, though, so we do. Ha! What do I look like? If you're peckish and...
And where do you think you... Oh, yeah? There. What the... I can't let you through, because then my... Sorry, but until...
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
Wait just a second. By all that means this.
And since...
Gold's no good to me. Hey, that transaction has been concluded. Everything else will cost you. What, Parrot? Hey, what are you doing? I was just getting comfortable. Although, if this is about getting to Threepwood, I'm in. I've got a score to settle. But first, I'll need some kind of body. But not just anybody. A magnificent body, worthy of bearing my terrifying demonic countenance on a new campaign of terror and destruction. Onward to my revenge! Let untold evil commence. If it were up to me, they'd rename this place the Skull Bar. Then people would know who's in charge. Let's not rest for too long. I demand vengeance. First, Mêlée Island, then the world. Hey, I can see my house from here. know what that moon reminds me of? Yeah, I used to enjoy a grog or two, but now it goes straight to my... I'm fond of this place. Maybe I won't destroy it when I conquer the Caribbean.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
Why did you carry me to this dilapidated rat trap? What if someone recognizes me in here? Taken for a relic. Hey, seeing all these ghosts. Ah, rotten place of torment and despair. I already feel at home. Say.
Oh, I remember my first visit to the Scum Bar. It was noisy, filthy, and I immediately felt like I was in mortal danger. The kind of place I'd always wanted to belong. Ah, these docks sure are. Ah, these docks sure are pretty. You get a great view of the ocean. From here, I can see the spot where Sheriff Shinetop tried to drown me. This unfriendly character handles some of the more unsavory deals on Mêlée Island. He's a useful guy to know. I wonder where he got that fancy coat.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
The only general store on Mêlée Island. The storekeeper gets a little paranoid around pirates. Then again, I did kind of break into his safe once. Maybe he's got the right idea. It's an alleyway. Not too glamorous, but I guess they have their uses. This one seems oddly mysterious. Cause too much trouble and you might end up in prison. There's not much to do here except count the rats. My pal Otis seems to spend a lot of time stuck down here. Oh, what a view. That big church is where I came face to face with the dread pirate LeChuck in his true form. Good thing I had a secret weapon. The fanciest place on Mêlée Island. Before I could get inside to meet Elaine, I had to subdue a pack of piranha poodles. They're actually quite cute when they're sleeping. So, we meet again. Then you must know why I'm here.
It's our grandfather's map, isn't it? You want to find the treasure.
Don't you see? You're the only treasure I need, Plunder Bunny. I'm here to rescue you.
My hero. Oh, you're the greatest pirate who ever lived.
Not so fast, you mutinous mudskipper. That's my bride-to-be.
I don't think so. The only thing you've got a date with is my sword.
Ha!
Go away, please. Not today, thank you. Important gubernatorial business going on. I told you no more autographs. Leave me alone. Would you be quiet? My wife is sleeping. Ah! Look, Lutikins, we have company. They must want to hear all about your courageous deeds. Oh, but honey pumpkin, I'm busy with my memoirs. I can't be disturbed or I'll miss my deadline. Now, we mustn't be rude. And look, they have a meet and greet ticket. Oh, all right. Welcome to the official Legend of Monkey Island meet and greet event. Your once-in-a-lifetime chance to hear all the seafaring adventures of the mighty pirate Guybrush Threepwood. Straight from the legend himself. No food or drink permitted during the event. Please keep your hands and feet inside the mansion at all times. The Trial and authorities are not responsible for any loss of property, injury, or death incurred during the presentation. The legend begins right here on Mêlée Island, on the day of my arrival. The pirate leaders immediately recognized my natural talents. And so did Governor Marley, who was instantly swept off her feet. Unfortunately, there was one pirate who refused to acknowledge my obvious greatness. The ghost pirate LeChuck, who was also smitten with Elaine and spirited her away to the mysterious Monkey Island. Gathering a loyal crew and the finest ship available, I sailed in search of LeChuck's pirate lair. Having single-handedly concocted a powerful root beer to destroy ghost pirates, I cornered LeChuck and gave him the biggest spritzing of his afterlife. I kept the bottle. It's one of my most treasured possessions. Unfortunately, it's true what they say. You can't keep an undead, obsessive, vindictive, demonic sea scourge down. I had to tangle with LeChuck again before finally ridding the world of his evil once and for all. I returned to Monkey Island triumphant, married my beloved Elaine, and we set sail on our honeymoon. Then, why can't I remember? And what was with that weird fog anyway? Once everyone learned of my heroic deeds, they insisted I become governor of Mêlée Island. And that concludes your premium meet and greet session. Cheers! Thanks for stopping by. Oh, be sure to check out our exclusive merchandise. We have gifts for the whole family. Oh, and please, leave quietly. My wife is very, very sleepy.
Drop anchor, you barnacle-brained buffoons, and prepare to make land. There's treachery afoot. Well, well, what have we here? An unwanted intrusion into my masterful delusion. Threepwood always was pathetically easy to manipulate. Once I'd convinced him he was a mighty pirate hero, his raging ego made all this possible. So long as he believes he's the legend of Monkey Island, he'll never want to leave this place. And it's all thanks to this. Pirates on your precious Sea of Thieves practically tripped over themselves to deliver me this sword.
Couldn't wait to help their beloved pirate lord. It's not about the gold. It's about the glory. Oh, the Sea of Thieves is such a special place where sickeningly sweet stories can last for all eternity.
And once this burning blade is restored, those waters will be mine to rule as I see fit. So you see, I really can't let you stand in my way. Fortunately, my skeletal shipmates have gotten mighty restless, keeping watch on Threepwood. I'm sure they'll take good care of you while I set sail for Monkey Island.
You'll pay for interfering.
Watch it! What are you doing?
Thanks to you, LeChuck has withdrawn, and Root Beer has rid this place of his evil influence. The power of Mojo can return at last. We have much to discuss, but I sense you may have unfinished business here on Mêlée Island. When you are ready to depart, return to me here. I shall be waiting. We have much to discuss, but I sense you may have unfinished business here on Mêlée Island. As you have learned, the memory of this island has become a prison for Guybrush, a cage crafted from his own vanity and given life by the Sea of the Damned. He is so beguiled, he does not even notice the absence of his wife. But Guybrush and Elaine are not the only ones in peril. LeChuck has come to know the Sea of Thieves and envies the power and status of its pirate lord. If he is not stopped, then he will continue to seek that power for himself. But LeChuck's lair lies deep beneath Monkey Island, and only Guybrush knows the way. Do not lose hope. There is a way to clear the head and free the heart of Guybrush Threepwood. But it will take time to prepare. There are those in the living world who will wish to know all that you now know. I shall send them word of my plan, and when the time is right, I sense they will seek your help once more. For now, I shall return you to your ship. Guybrush owes you a great debt of gratitude. Next time we meet, I shall make certain he repays it.